Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. We are here today to watch the semi-final, the first semi-final of the World Cup 2026 between two of the best teams in the world, of course, that's why they are here. It's France versus Spain. France, the best team in the tournament so far, I would say, going forwards, and their defense is also very, very solid. Spain, the most solid team, they only conceded one goal so far, and they look sometimes a bit boring, but they're very safe with the ball, very, very consistent. I think France is going to win today. A lot of people think Spain is going to win. I don't think Spain has enough to beat this French side. I think France has all the tools to break the Spanish consistency. If you notice today, on the left side, Barcola is starting ahead of Desiree Doué because Barcola plays much wider, and I think France today is trying to use Barcola to open up the defense and the structure of Spain. There is a moment of silence. Let's respect that. All right, it's done. And Spain starting with a very good front line and very good starting 11 in general. France also starting with Chouameni in the middle of the park instead of Kone because they had to be Chouameni had to be managed a bit better because physical circumstances. He came a bit injured before the whole World Cup started, but I think it's going to be a great match. And the ball is rolling. Spain playing in white shirt, Bordeaux, deep red shorts, and white socks. France in their classical blue shirt, white shorts, red socks. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch and Kick, welcome to the stream. Let's enjoy the match here today. I think it's going to be a great match. To reach this stage of the competition, after the group stage, France beat Sweden and then Paraguay, correct? And then they beat Morocco. Spain on their own side, oh, long ball for Spain, easy for Mania to hold that. Spain beat Austria, then they beat Portugal, right? And then they beat Belgium. So Spain with an easier path, I would say. Yes, I'm including Portugal. Because Portugal, they were never dangerous. That's interesting. They were never problematic. Welcome to everybody. Gotta fix something here. Hold on. I'm not receiving YouTube chat on my chat application. Spain with more possession. But I think France is pretty chill with that. They're not stressing by not having the ball. Oh, there you go, they recover it. Dembele on the right. They lost it. It's alright. Bola não vinha fácil para Rodri, que no entanto vai trabalhá-la como ele sabe e por isso já está redondinha para a Espanha dar de novo início a mais lance. Oh, Spain almost lost it in their own goal. France coming with a smart press. They're not going super crazy with the press, but they're being very smart about it. I like that. Nice pass to the middle, Chouameni. Now France with more possession. Okay, hold on. Dani Olmo coming deep to defend as well. Important for the Spanish side. Okay, let's go back. Here we go. France going forwards. on the attack. On the left for Mbappe. Good defense from Spain. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. They're saying what I said. France, they don't mind not having the ball. They're gonna wait for a mistake in possession for Spain, and they're gonna go on the counter. I think this France team is very much superior to this Spain team, but Spain is very good. Don't count them out. Yamal on the right, looking for options. He comes inside. On the left to Baena. France recovers slowly. They're not triggering any presses. Fabian Ruiz on the right to Pedro Porro. It was an important change that the Spanish national manager did because he was playing Llorente, which was not giving any offensive coverage. But with Pedro Porro, much more coverage, much better. Also, I would like to see Grimaldo instead of Cucurella. Not because Grimaldo is better than Cucurella or Cucurella is worse, just to see something different, you know? Just to see a different Spain in this circumstance. Olmo in the middle. In possession to Fabian Ruiz. In the place of Pedri. Pedri has not been giving a lot to the Spanish team in terms of dynamic, because Rodri is already more positional and more intelligent, and Pedri was kind of doing the same, and Fabian brings more energy and more dynamics to the midfield. That's what Spain was needing. Cucurella into Laporte, Cucurella again. True, Rabiot dropping in the middle of the central backs of France to not allow the runs of Fabian Ruiz through the middle. Oh, great chance for a counter here for France. Mbappe turns around, looking for options on the left. He makes a pass to Digne. There is Barcola open. Great pass. Barcola is fast. He goes through. Great dribble. Makes the cross deflected. That's a corner for France. What a quick counter. Unbelievable. That was a quick counter, lads. Yeah, Barcola has a big difference when it's about speed. Not just speed, like acceleration, starting their sprint. Barcola goes much faster.
O Deschamps teve aqui ponto estratégico interessante. Isso vai ser perceptível quando o plano abrir. O Rabiot trocou de lado com o Tchouaméni.
Rabiot switched sides with Tchouaméni. So Tchouaméni is on the right side, Rabiot is on the left to help the defending Yamal, basically. Makes sense. I agree with that. Mike Maignan in possession to Upamecano. One of the best central backs of this whole competition. He's been so strong, Upamecano. Not making any mistakes. He's strong physically. He's fast as well. And even when the opposing team has like one or two great forwards or very skilled players, Upamecano always there, always putting them in his own pocket. When the whole team fails collectively to defend, Upamecano is there to stop. Upamecano on the right, great pass to Koundé, open, into the middle, Dembélé, misses the combination, he missed the pass to Koundé. Spain recovered, and instead of Koundé triggering the press, he goes back to his position. It's more the front guys of France that trigger the press, everybody else looks for the position, I mean. Barcola dropping on the left to help defend as well. But Yamal finds a way. Rabiot! Great defense. Saliba. Upamecano. Great pass to the middle. Unbelievable. Whoa, that was a great pass. But Olise makes a bad pass. Mbappe was getting himself in the face of the goal. But the pass from Upamecano was so good. Unbelievable. But now it's Spain on the attack. Yamal. Olmo. Good dribble. Nice defense from Spain. What? No penalty, but very close. Fall from Rabiot? I don't think so. Let's see. Ah, yes. Yes, it is. And it could be a yellow card as well.
Tenta discutir a bola, mas é falta indiscutível.
Yeah, no penalty though.
Dani Olmo é muito rápido.
Also, Dani Olmo was an improvement from Spain, because I remember they were not starting Dani Olmo in the earlier games of the competition. Then they changed that and they improved. And this is a yellow card. Told you, could be yellow card. I'm not like, what? No, I agree actually. It makes sense for me. Because he stepped on Dani Olmo over there. I agree with that. Yellow card to Rabiot.
Para esta bola parada, temos ali o Yamal, também o Oyarzabal. Ainda o Baena, se não estou em erro, precisamente. Alex Baena. E podemos ter aqui
Oh, bro, there is a kid close to the microphone just screaming. You can listen to, you can hear it, right?
Mas a bola quer o spray.
Quero o spray.
Para a barreira não avançar, né?
Não há spray.
No spray for the wall.
Mande-se comprar.
Inscrição da Roca Fonda na fita
Oh, what's wrong?
do Yamal, de onde ele vem.
Ah, the spray's there.
Spray.
The ref didn't have the spray. He forgot the spray in the bench.
Oyarzabal bem tinha razão. Vamos então para o pontapé livre. Minuto 10 em Arlington.
Here we go.
Vai sair daqui.
Free kick for Spain, really close to the goal. Could be a shot on target or a laboratory play. It's a shot on the wall. Bad play. Yamal makes a dribble, makes the cross, kind of poor cross. Upamecano takes it away. Still Spain on the left. Ruiz takes the cross, deflected on Koundé. It's a throw-in for France. Solid defense, good attack from Yamal, able to recycle the possession there quickly.
De uma forma muito
Ah, good game so far. Good game so far. Tomorrow we have Argentina versus England.
Laporte. Rodri.
Rodri into
Mesmo a jogar com a sua configuração.
Kubarsi.
Portanto, o Rabiot é que vai ajudar o
Perro. Perro in Portuguese means like when something is not sliding correctly, or like a gear is not gearing correctly, when something is not moving correctly, when something is kind of rusted and you can't move it out of position. Great pass! France is finding great passes into the midfield. They're totally bypassing the press of Spain. Space could come and defend deeper, you know,
Rabiot.
because their frontline press is just not working at all. Here we go, Upamecano.
Upamecano. Está aberto aqui Dembélé. Upamecano opta por voltar para trás.
Into Chouameni.
Tchouaméni
Rabiot.
e Saliba.
No, Saliba, sorry. Rabiot is really forward on the midfield. Koundé, no, that's only C. Koundé makes a deep run. Great pass again from Upamecano. But Laporte stronger. Shoves Koundé out of the play legally. Bro, but great passes from Upamecano. What the hell?
Dar a bola para o lado do Laporte. Podia ter mais problemas de velocidade. Temos ali o Xavi.
Fabian.
Bola a entrar mais
Cucurella.
Fabiano.
Estava também presente ali o Philippe Diallo, presidente da Federação Francesa de Futebol.
Good press for Upamecano. He's pressing close to the goal of Spain. They are forced to put it away. They find the play though, but it's kind of deficient, and France recovers the ball easily. Portugal was kind of doing the same with Ruben Diaz or Renato Veiga sometimes, pressing really high. Oh, France now they're being pressed, but they have possession here, and they are not forced to putting it. At least
Olise.
Espanha,
on the right back position now.
10% do tempo em que a Espanha não teve a bola neste Mundial foi em bloco alto. É uma equipa que faz muitas recuperações em zonas adiantadas.
Nice ball. What a pass to the left. Digne.
Passe de Olise para Lucas Digne.
It's Barcola on the left. Super open, yeah. It's working. The plan, it's really working. Cross! Ooh, Mbappe. What was that? He tried to make a pass to Dembélé, but it was really bad. The plan from France is really working by using Barcola to really open up the structure of Spain. Because Barcola is always receiving the ball free of pressure. And then when Spain tries to go and defend Barcola, they open more spaces in other parts of their structure.
linha defensiva,
Nice interception from Rabiot.
precisamente para os aceleradores da
France much better than Spain so far. Much better.
Olise.
The only problem for France has been these like wrong passes on the last third, on the offensive part of the midfield. It's been the only thing where they are not really doing well. But it's also it's hard to execute.
Cucurella.
Spain has good defenders. Fabian.
Laporte.
Rodri. Laporte. Cucurella
Cucurella.
makes a run forward
Cucurella.
into Baena.
Alex Baena.
Fabian.
Fabian Ruiz.
Rodri. Being pressed by Olise. Almost lost it.
Ainda conseguiu tocar.
Fall from Olise over Rodri. Because he made a sliding tackle. Trying to take the ball away from Rodri. Oof.
ainda lhe deu bem.
Yeah. With his piton. Oof. That could be a yellow card actually.
Podia ter visto cartão.
Livre para Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Laporte.
Cucurella on the left.
Cucurella.
Into Laporte.
De novo Laporte.
This is Fabian. Ruiz. On the left. Baena.
Alex Baena.
Takes across, deflected on Kunde. Great pass from Olise to Mbappe to Dembele. Great pass from Dembele to Mbappe. When I see Mozart off the goal, Mbappe makes a dribble. There's another defender. Still Mbappe. Still. Yeah, now too many defenders. But Dembele makes a great pass to Barcola into Olise. Olise in the box. He makes a shot, deflected. Bro, what a counter from France! Unbelievable.
Olhar a abordagem do avançado da França.
Bro,
Não perdeu muito tempo.
The Olise to Dembele, then Dembele all in the first touch. Great pass to Mbappe.
Antes da linha do meio campo. E depois é o Porro que vai ajudar nesta recuperação. E, entretanto, já começa a perder ângulo com a chegada do Laporte.
France would be smooth with it.
Dembele.
Cross.
Lançamento de Dembele.
Deflected. Spain trying to play from the back. Long ball though. They are forced by the French press and they lost it. Throw in for France.
Com lançamento para a seleção francesa.
O Javier Bardem, com a camisola do Borja Iglesias. Está hoje no banco da Espanha, naturalmente, o ponta de lança.
France is doing so much better, bro.
Upamecano.
Nice. Bro, Upamecano is making so many good passes. What? Kunde.
Pouca gente
Dembele.
na grande área.
Rabiot.
Mbappé.
Olise.
Olise.
Dembele. Sorry, Upamecano.
De novo Upamecano.
I just not used to see him so high on the pitch.
Essa Olise.
Dembele.
Dembele. Está Dembele.
Dribble again. What a cross!
Dembele.
But it's for Barcola on the other side. From PSG to PSG.
Depois bem defendido.
Digne.
Defendido por parte da Espanha.
Chouameni. Cross to the box. Cleared by Spain.
Tira Laporte.
And they can't play.
Ali jogou bem. Porque
Spain can't play.
Koundé para o ataque mais cedo do que o Dembélé, é o Cucurella que tem que ficar com o Koundé. E por isso vai forçar o Baena a ter que defender o Dembélé, que é um terror. É um terror.
Here we
O
go.
Baena aí vai ter muito mais...
Chouameni. Saliba. Upamecano.
Lateral fundamental para a França habilitar o Olise,
Koundé.
o Dembélé.
Nice pass. Olise.
Novamente Olise.
Olise is making bad passes today. What the hell?
Com muita força.
Press from France. Hold on. Nah, Spain with space. They chilling. They vibing.
Porto que vai deixar que o Barça chegar ao seu posto. Para
Ruiz.
colocar a bola na frente para Fabian
Laporte.
Ruiz. Novamente Laporte.
Ruiz.
Fabian.
Cucurella.
Cucurella.
Baena and Cucurella are always in the same space. Because Baena opens a lot and Cucurella also opens a lot on the left. So it's like you have two players in the same area, which it's not benefiting nothing.
Com o Rodri.
Ooh, great pass from Ruiz to Cucurella. Upamecano! Shoves Cucurella out of the play. Great defense. But yeah, either Cucurella should go inside or Baena should go inside.
Gol neste campeonato. Foi ali bem vigiado por Upamecano.
Sim, há um tipo de jogadas em que a Espanha é muito forte a atacar, que é chegando perto da linha de fundo e o passo atrasado. E o
Here we go.
aí é fundamental para dar aquele passo pelo
Manhã. Great pass to the middle. Olise. Bro, the first touch passes from Olise are being much better than his passes when he has time to think. You know? He's doing great, like those first touch difficult passes. It's what people usually say, the hardest to play is the best for Olise, and the easiest to play is the worst for Olise. Dinhe. Barcola super wide. Tries the combination. Throw in for Spain. What?
O Dembélé queria que fizessem jogo com ele. O Dembélé foi até o outro lado para ver se entra melhor no jogo.
Spain in possession. Laporte, sorry. Cubarsí. Cubarsí not making so many runs with the ball today. He usually does that very well. Olmo. Nice offensive midfielder organizing the play for Spain. Much more than Rodri actually. On the left. Great pass. Now, see? I told you, Baena went inside, so it created much more space for Cucurella there. Digne. Oh, penalty. Digne. The ball was in the air. Went to the grass. Went high again. And he tried to kick it. He had his back turned to Yamal. He tried to kick the ball, but he kicks Yamal instead. Poor defending, Digne. No, he actually controls it with his head. He was only looking at the ball. He had no idea Yamal was there. Foda-se. Bro. Because he hesitated. That was a dumb play, Digne. A low class type of play. He had two mistakes in one play. The hesitation, the approach to the ball, then kicking the Yamal instead of the ball. Bruh. It was so dumb from Digne. The French players still around the ref. The ref told them to leave the box, but they ain't leaving. They ain't motherfucking leaving. Because the ref is sending them away, but they're not respecting the ref.
Já estão a tentar enervar o batedor. Estão a tentar demorar propositadamente. Repara o Manhã. Ele sabe perfeitamente que equipa a baliza, mas retarda para criar mais stress no Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal will not be stressed. The French players trying to stress Oyarzabal, but Oyarzabal is chill. Bro, this commentator keeps saying Mick Manhã. It's Mike, right? It's not Mick. Here we go. Oyarzabal takes the penalty. Almost a save for Manhã, but it's a goal for Spain. Well done. France was much better. Huge mistake from Digne. And it's like one of the, maybe the worst player for France. And he made the mistake. So dumb. So dumb from Digne. Such poor play from Digne, bro.
Tem tido registro formidável a defender penaltis, a criar volume. Mas o penalti é muito bem batido, é bem puxado à malha lateral. Espanha em vantagem.
Espanha em vantagem.
Spain 1-0.
Gigantesco estádio de Dallas, reação de Luís de la Fuente, o selecionador espanhol. E agora está lançado o grande desafio. para a equipa que mais tem dado nas vistas neste grande torneio. A França a perder por 1-0 frente à Espanha.
Sabes que um exemplo que também importa às pessoas terem em consideração. Eu lembro-me do Mundial 2010 que a Espanha venceu. A Espanha foi campeã na África do Sul. E na altura a Alemanha estava a voar com uma nova geração, que era o Schweinsteiger, Ozil, Thomas Müller, Neuer, Khedira. E depois
Cooling break.
4 gols em Inglaterra, a Argentina, apesar do gol mal anulado do Lampard no jogo contra os ingleses, e na semifinal apanham a Espanha, que os derrotou com um gol do Puyol, um canto do Xavi, que há pouco tínhamos visto ali na bancada.
Sim.
Um grande gol de
Bro, so dumb the play from Digne.
sensação, depois apanharam a Espanha e
Because Spain was not being able to do anything. Spain was not doing any type of play.
gol do Iniesta contra os Países Baixos na final. Eu faço este paralelismo porque nesta edição temos visto a França a voar também.
A voar, por isso simplesmente a voar. Veremos o que irá acontecer nesta meia-final.
Bruh.
Certo. É que o experiente, o trintão Lucas Dinho, cometeu um erro.
Dumbass Digne.
O penalti. Erros.
It's not over.
Os jogadores mais
If there is a team that can come back from this,
e foi bem elucidativo.
Até é um erro do
it's France that can come back from this.
o Hernandes do que no Dinho, né? Mas acontece aos melhores.
E agora está colocado aqui, obviamente, um grande desafio a esta armada francesa.
What, bro, it was such a bad play from Digne. What do you mean?
Desses receios. Aqui são. Isto é uma coisa surreal.
É de distrital, né?
E depois o golo do antivedeta, Oyarzabal, jogador que tem pautado a sua carreira por estes momentos e também lhe é reconhecido, como tu referias há pouco, essa frieza barra qualidade nos momentos, nos grandes momentos. E mais uma vez isso veio a acontecer para já com este primeiro gol do jogo.
Marcou na final do Euro, dos Jogos Olímpicos 2020, 2 vezes na final da Liga das Nações, o Oyarzabal. Só para dar
Bruh.
alguns exemplos, mas de facto é um jogador com uma frieza impressionante a bater penaltis. E mesmo que o Manhã tenha muita frieza
Dumbass.
para alcançar para um dos lados,
Dinha.
o penalti é extremamente bem batido.
Muito bem. Fechada a primeira pausa para a hidratação. Vamos então regressar ao jogo. Com a Espanha a vencer por 1-0. A rega ainda a funcionar. E até agora tudo está a correr bem para a equipa de Luís de la Fuente. E retomamos o jogo com lançamento para Cucurella.
Brother.
Está Oyarzabal.
Here we go. And it was right before the cooling break. But no, France was much better in the game.
Jogado por Mbappé, Rabiot.
Digne is going forwards now. He wants to pay back. No, he can't. Bad pass from Germany. Spain tries to go on the counter, but France defends well. Come on, France. Like, I'm just rooting for France because they were playing much better before the penalty.
As sequências de passe dos adversários da Espanha é de 19 segundos, que é a mais curta de todos.
But Spain is really good at defending,
A
so
Espanha impede logo.
now that they are 1-0 up, full on the attack. No, full, throw in. Okay, no, but now they are 1-0 up, they can just park the bus.
Esse que nada foi assinalado.
Não há
Ah,
falta
yeah, no fall, I see.
na bola.
Good ref. Good refereeing, no fall, I agree.
Lançamento para a França.
Digne. No, that's Rabiot. No, but what?
Olise.
It was Digne. Alicia all the way back to Saliba. Oh, Saliba can't keep playing. What the hell happened? He was so good.
Pode ter terminado o jogo.
It's time for Konate. No,
O Lacroix.
Lacroix instead of Konate.
Possibilidade, mesmo acima do Konaté.
This starts to sound rigged.
Infortúnio.
But it was so nice. Saliba was so nice. It was just
O Tchouaméni já pediu alteração.
he was running with the ball and sit down.
Ao que tudo indica.
What the hell?
Maxence Lacroix. Enquanto voltamos aqui a ver a falta de Digne.
Isto é um erro que pode marcar a carreira do Dinho. Vamos lá ver que é o desfecho.
My comment is saying Digny's mistake can be career defining. I see.
Primeira substituição desta meia-final. Alteração forçada. Passa a lesão de Saliba.
Sim, desmantela.
I would bring Konate
Jogando sempre
instead of Lacroix.
nos jogos a doer.
I don't think Lacroix is enough speed for this.
Foi dos jogadores que apareceu há menos tempo.
Because France has Konate, right? But
Mas um bom central. No Crystal Palace ele joga mais num trio de centrais.
oh, Konate moved to Real Madrid. True.
Mas é forte no jogo aéreo, nos duelos.
Yeah, it should. Yeah. I would bring Konate instead of Lacroix. I don't know why they brought Lacroix.
Direta, portanto vai para central esquerdo.
Sim, mantém.
Because he plays through the left, maybe.
Pamecano.
Maybe left. Yeah, maybe left foot.
Koundé.
Left-footed player.
Koundé deixou
Konate is
escapar a
not.
bola. E é óbvio que a seleção francesa está nervosa.
France
E repara onde estava o Olmo. Todos juntos.
struggling. Yeah, they got the penalty. They got a very important member of their team injured.
E o Corelha ali com
Still,
a baliza.
Uish, bro.
Falta. Falta e vai haver cartão
Cucurella being super aggressive versus Olis. That's why a lot of people hate Cucurella.
estilo habitual.
So, sometimes he has like very poor sportsmanship actions.
Este cartão.
Could be a red card because he really
Foi um
went
stress desnecessário do Cucurella.
to the player with his elbow.
Seja difícil defrontar o Olise, mas também ainda queima e ainda piora.
Olise is limping.
Dembélé. Já navegamos no último
Free
quarto
kick
da primeira
taken.
parte.
Oh, Dembélé.
Esta vai direitinha para o Unai Simon.
Bad free kick.
E a França estará
Yeah, I feel like France can come back from this totally.
de uma boa jogada de ataque. Não quer dizer que dê gol, mas pelo menos que seja uma
Yes, through correct
visível para a baliza de
appointment, annotation for my commentator, France needs a good attacking play.
Lance do Cubarzi.
So the spirit is back up. The spirit is not down,
Não tinha ninguém com quem chegar à
but after the penalty, after the injury from Saliba, it was after also the cooling break, so a lot of momentum breaks. You know what I'm saying? After all that, they still didn't score or got close to scoring or made a good play, and they need that.
Coloca na frente.
Lacroix wins in the air, well done. Olis lost it though. Olmo
Segunda bola, no entanto,
going forwards, opens to Baena.
Alex Baena.
Into Rodri, a lot of space in the middle.
Rodri. Abrir para
Burro.
Burro.
Rodri.
Novamente o capitão da equipa, Rodri. Baena.
Baena is coming much more into the middle now, giving much more space to
Mais uma vez, a Espanha
Cucurella.
exatamente 2-3 jogadores na zona da bola e recupera.
Yes, Spain very good at pressing.
articulados e coordenados de todo o Mundial, os espanhóis.
I think
Neste momento específico, após a perda de bola,
Spain's opponents
estão sempre próximos.
are the ones where they have the ball the least amount of time. And they only have like 19 seconds to make passes before Spain recovers, which is really good.
Com o Corelha a aparecer e depois
Nice Upamecano, strong. Puts it away, but great press from Spain.
lança o próprio
Olmo,
Dani Olmo.
Cucurella, back to Rodri,
Rodri.
into Laporte,
Laporte.
Fabian Ruiz,
Para Fabián.
in possession, Olmo,
Dani Olmo.
Takes the shot to the moon.
Esta saiu para a
Yeah, that shot was really bad, bro. What?
lutador de tiro exterior, mas desta vez não correu bem.
On the left.
Lucas Dinho.
Dinha. Police.
Olise. Dembélé.
Dembele. Good pass, but good defense from Spain and good coverage from Kubarsi.
Laporte. Unai Simon.
Long ball.
Mais uma bola. Tentando servir.
Oi, 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 long ball. Spain with a chance here, no problem.
A bola também não vai para
There was offside,
fora de jogo.
but good long pass from Spain.
O Alex
Stressing the defense of France. There was offside, yes.
Como se costuma dizer, Luís, a Espanha com a lição bem estudada para este jogo.
Julgo que sim, e por aquilo que vimos logo no início do torneio, embora tivesse sido com o Gavi e não com o Alex Baena contra Cabo Verde no início, mas a ideia é a mesma, é que eles têm um médio centro suplementar que foge da esquerda,
On the left.
que neste caso é o Baena.
Dinhe.
Quando o Rabiot e o Tchouaméni
Long ball, nothing. Cleared by Spain. They can go on the counter here. Long ball again, no problem.
Queixa-se aqui o
Good
Alex
defense from
Baena,
France.
foi derrubado pelo Condé.
Tchouaméni in the middle. Looking for options. On the right to Koundé.
Todo o campo para o Baena, quando o Baena vai para o meio.
Tchouaméni.
E o Pamecano e o Lacroix também não estão a ir ao meio
Lacroix.
ao Oyarzabal, quando o 21 da Espanha recua. Então a Espanha está a conseguir conectar muito bem.
Dinhe, back to Lacroix.
Lacroix.
Back to Dinhe.
Lucas Dinho.
Good play. Seems to recover from the mistake earlier.
Lacroix.
Lacroix again. That's Upamecano.
Mecano.
Nice pass to the middle. Tchouaméni.
Dar-se ali.
Nice to Dembele in the middle. Great opening to Barcola.
Lança-ataque com
On the left. He comes inside. Dribble, dribble, dribble.
Simões Barcola.
He's looking for options. Takes the shot. Not so bad, but not great.
Suas movimentações típicas. A bola acaba por sair muito para cima.
Mas tentou bem. E também foi importante que o Dembélé tivesse estado na engrenagem.
Yeah, Dembele in the middle really helped.
O Dembélé de facto está a tentar aparecer, a pedir a bola mais no meio. Às vezes sacrificando um bocadinho o Olise.
Oh, France recovers high on the pitch.
Já tem o Rodri sempre em cima.
But Spain recovers. Now they can go on the counter.
Oyarzabal é um mestre. Nestes
Cucurella.
movimentos, Trás e a frente.
Baena.
Alex Baena.
Baena into the middle.
Fazia ali uma diagonal ao Oyarzabal.
Ruiz.
Baena não lhe deu a bola.
Oh, bro, all this you have to defend. Olmo
Dani Olmo.
with space.
Ainda Dani Olmo.
Good defense, but Spain recovers.
Estava por perto.
Shot from Porro to the... Oh, actually, not that bad. Not that bad. It looked really bad, but it made some sense.
E repara nos contratempos que a França já teve em pouco mais de meia hora. O penalti, que deu o gol, o amarelo ao Rabiot e a lesão do Saliba.
Certo. É muita coisa junta.
Yeah, a lot of things going against France. Oh, Mike Maignan almost lost the ball close to the goal.
Agora tremeu.
Baena.
Diante da baliza.
Rodri. Yamal. Olmo. Great pass to Yamal. Pass to the middle. Goes. The finish from Ruiz. Goes wide. Great play from Spain.
Mais perfeita do ataque espanhol.
Great play from Spain. It all started with high press on the keeper. Two players pressing the keeper.
Capacidade de pressão alta da Espanha a dificultar a
So good.
da França.
Yeah, after the goal, and especially after the injury of Saliba, Spain much better.
O Pamecano.
But before the penalty, France was completely dominating. So I feel bad for France because they were doing really good before all that, and now they're really struggling. But they married for Spain.
Pontapé de canto Alex Baena.
Cross into the box, cleared by Lacroix, but still alive in the box. Outside of the box now. Fabien, still Fabien, takes the cross, kind of bad cross, but
Tenta lá aparecer o
no, goes out of play. No, it's not. Baena recovers it. Yamal.
posse de bola.
versus 2. Can't get pass.
Lamin
It's a corner.
e falta.
No, fall from Yamal.
Pitou o Ivan Barton. Está apitado.
Long ball from Manhã. Koundé can't reach. Nice. France recovers in the middle after all. But they made a bad pass and the ball goes to Spain, but recover it again. Olis. Charge fall, bro. They want to injure Olis.
Por Rodrigo, foi lá marcar.
Spain wants to injure Olis.
Não dá 2 segundos de intervenção ao Olise.
They just
Está sempre em cima dele.
tackling him so harsh.
E está a dificultar toda a ligação da zona
On
ofensiva
the left.
à frente do Olise para os outros
Digne.
adversários.
Saliba. No, Lacroix. Right. Saliba is already out. Digne again.
E com uma simulação
Long
de
pass. Nice. Mbappe receives it. Offside. It was a good play though.
cruzamento.
There was Rabiot in the middle, but it doesn't
O
work.
capitão francês.
Se isto foi a linha defensiva do
There was offside, yeah. Bro, very good play from Spain's defensive line. They were very close to the midfield. They went up a couple of steps. And then Mbappe was offside. Bad pass to Simon.
E Laporte
Dembele pressing really high. Long ball, recovered by... Ah, no, they can't create a play out of that. But they forced Spain to give the ball away.
Cessá, diz o Didier Deschamps. Está ali a tentar passar.
Nice pass to Mbappe. No offside, I think. Upamecano is making... There was offside. Ah, god damn it! Because Upamecano keeps doing great passes, though.
Funcionar na perfeição.
Sim. É mais uma tentativa de colocar a bola para trás do Laporte. Podia ter mais problemas para rodar. E ir na aceleração com o Mbappé.
Esta já não foi tão esclarecedora.
Mas não há dúvidas. Aqui com a tecnologia,
Pois é.
os árbitros auxiliares têm logo a indicação no auricular.
Mais uma ajudinha. Últimos 5 minutos da primeira parte. Fabiano Ruiz. Laporte. Cucurella. Novamente Laporte.
Spain in possession.
O Laporte está a ver se dá para o
Rodri.
diagonal para o Yamal.
Laporte.
Oyarzabal. Veja bem onde ele anda.
Pois, e já desbloqueou.
Já desbloqueou.
Nice defense from Digne.
E acompanhou bem.
Header back to Manhã. But Spain has all the gas now. Because after the goal, they didn't park the bus. They started pressing higher, actually.
Ele aparece solto quando recua.
Which is really fun.
Para não aparecer solto,
Really interesting. After scoring, they starting to... Oh, great play from France, though. Nice pass to Mbappe, but Unai Simon comes out of the goal. Great read. Super smart there, Unai.
Insiste a França tentando aproveitar estes últimos minutinhos da primeira parte.
Very well played from Unai Simon. I'm impressed. There was no offside. Great pass from Rabiot to Mbappe.
encurtar.
Great sliding tackle from the keeper
Realmente uma leitura
of Spain. Great defense from Unai. Really well done.
canto para a França. 43 minutos.
Corner for France. Olis.
Roberto Canto.
Nobody can reach the ball. Koundé for the second play. Cross. Nothing happens.
Oh, e agora? Os espanhóis quase que ofereceram brinde
Spain takes it away.
aos franceses, mas há aqui
Laporte injured in the head.
Oyarzabal e Unai Simon.
O Unai Simon não quis aleijar o Oyarzabal. E não foi com tudo, porque ele quis agarrar ainda por cima. Pois foi. Sim. Estava ali o empecilho. O Real Sociedade Atlético.
Esta vai dar foto.
Laporte is all good.
Mas se não estou em erro na lógica de
Corner.
marcações individuais, até era o Cucurella que estava a marcar o Pamecano.
No. Ball on the ground. Dembélé. Still Dembélé. Pass to the middle. Uish, fall. Free kick for France.
Falta de Alex Baena.
O Fabiano, né?
Dangerous free kick for France here.
Foi o que o árbitro assinalou, pelo menos.
Sim, precisamente. Fabiano Ruiz.
Gostava de ver outro ângulo.
Oh, wait. No fall?
Ah, mas corrigiu.
Yeah, corrected. No fall.
Está corrigido.
On the left. Cucurella. Into the middle. Good defense from France. Now they can go on the counter. Can they make the right decisions here? Olise. Lost it.
Atrapalha-se Olise porque a Espanha é isso.
Ai, ai, ai.
Cucurella.
Nice possession from Spain.
Espanhóis nesta zona do terreno têm
Kubarsi
sido realmente
into the midfield.
mais frios no passe.
Rodri. Kubarsi. Yamal goes down. No, still possession for Spain, no problem.
Pedro Porro. Fabiano Ruiz. Atenção.
Fall in the middle. Fabian really struggling. Fabian already had the yellow card and he was the one making the fall. Could be red. Rabio. Oh, bro, this could be a red card for Rabio.
Não viu o cartão amarelo no lance do penalti.
No. It was not like really a fall there.
É difícil tirar a bola à Espanha.
But Rabio needs to be careful, man.
Pedra em campo, mas o Fabiano Ruiz, para além da dimensão física, também consegue acrescentar capacidade de manobra, como se vê aqui.
Yeah, my commentator saying that even though Pedro is not on the field, Fabian Ruiz brings more physicality and he also brings more ability to play, basically. Oh, wait. Nice. France takes it away. Upamecano needs to initiate the counter here. Good option on the right. Olise. Dembélé is in the middle.
Tenta acelerar Olise.
Oh, bro, Olise is really out of it. Bad combination with Dembélé.
A França está a precisar do Doué para calcular melhor um bocadinho a troca de passes. O Barcola está a aliar-se muito do jogo. É verdade que ele está à procura de um lance de profundidade, mas até a bola chegar para uma solicitação do Barcola, a França não está a conseguir engrenar. E acho que precisa mais do Doué neste momento.
Precisa do Doué e precisa do intervalo também.
Oh, throw in for France. Here we go.
Lançamento para Dinho. Tchouaméni.
On the right.
Koundé.
Koundé.
Aí Koundé.
Cross to the box. Good chance.
A bola passa ali.
Mbappé couldn't finish, but it was a very good chance here. Still Barcola. Dribble.
Barcola
Makes a pass to Dembélé in the middle.
para Dembélé.
Into Tchouaméni. Back to Dembélé.
O Dembélé.
He opens on the left to Digne.
Dinho.
That's offside, I think, for Rabiot.
Cruzamento de Rabiot, pedem fora de jogo.
Yeah, there was offside.
Parece com razão. Está assinalado mesmo posição irregular do jogador francês.
But finally, we'll play for France.
Aqui bem definido pelo Alex Baena. Esta obrigação defensiva. A França neste momento nem com o Usain Bolt, que há pouco vimos ali na imagem. O Barcola também daria velocidade, mas até lá chegar, na ligação é que a França não está a conseguir. E por isso é que eu sempre achei que a Espanha é a equipa mais articulada deste campeonato do mundo.
Oh, Cucurella seems a bit out of it.
Da forma junta como pressionam, como fazem cobertura.
Long ball from Unai Simon. Lacroix can't reach it. Now Lamine Yamal. Nice defense from Digne. Makes a pass to the left. First touch pass from France. They can play. Oh, here we go. No, they lost it. France lost it. Very confident, mostly. The defense of Spain comes out of their defensive line very well, and a lot of confidence. You don't see a lot of hesitation. Oh, bad play now. They give a ball away to France. Chouameni. Olis. Chouameni again. Upamecano. Digne. Barcola. Digne. Lacroix. Chouameni. Koundé. Turns around. Charge fold. Yellow card. Come on.
Também sabem fazer as faltas. É
No.
daquelas longe da sua grande área.
No yellow card.
Dificilmente vão ver cartão amarelo.
Chouameni.
Travam
Lacroix. On the left. Barcola. Good combination with Dembele, but he lost it. Almost recovers it though. Still Spain. Long ball on the right. Great pass. Olmo. That Rodri. Back to Kubarsi. This is Simon. Long ball. Koundé has it. But they can't keep the ball in play for long. France. Spain recovering quickly. Pamecano to the keeper. Magna. Into Lacroix. Into Pamecano. Well done. Nice pass from Pamecano to Koundé. Space for something here. Olis. Oosh. Beautiful. But body feint, but he can't capture the ball before the ball comes out. What's wrong? Huh?
Lança Koundé.
Upamecano.
Mecano.
Lacroix. On the left. Barcola. Into the middle, Mbappe. Almost. Oh, Mbappe goes into the middle, but loses the ball. Digne recovers, makes the cross, deflected, throw in.
Sim, e é importante que o Rodri ajude ali o Porro daquele lado, porque o Dinho já estava a ultrapassar por fora e o Yamal dificilmente vai com ele todas as vezes. Isso o Rodri dá uma grande ajuda ao lateral direito da Espanha. Porque o Kubarsi também já tem que se ocupar dos atacantes franceses.
Here we go.
Como o Mbappé.
Koundé opens on the right. It's Olis. Great pass to Dembele on the edge of the box. He goes, makes a run, makes a cross, deflected corner.
Tirar a bola para fora. E o árbitro
Half time.
terminada a primeira parte.
All right. Let's check the stats before anything else. This is the end of the first half between Spain and France in the semi-final of the World Cup 2026 in a match where France started much better. They were just making great combinations, making great attacking plays. They were not falling victim to the press of Spain. They were able to bypass the press of Spain, especially with great passes from Upamecano, but they were struggling, even though they were playing very well on the defense, in the midfield, everywhere. Their last third passes weren't great, especially from Olise making some mistakes with space and time to decide, but the first touch passes were coming actually much better. But then there was a problem for France. There was a penalty from Digne, very bad play, and then Spain scores the goal. Then it's cooling break, then it's an injury for Saliba, and after that France was never really able to come out and play as well as they were before, especially because Spain, after scoring the goal, instead of defending a bit more, they went and they started to press higher on the pitch, higher and higher with more and more players. So France started to struggle because they can't connect the midfield with the attack, because they have good players over there, of course, Barcola, Mbappé, Olise, and Dembele, where Dembele even started the game on the right. He's now more forced to come into the middle, and Spain is just playing much better. But before that, before the goal and the injury and the cooling break, France was doing much better, but they never got close to the goal. As you can see, expected goals 0.99 for Spain because the penalty 0.04 for France. So not even close. But they still made some good plays, some good runs into the box, some good dribbles and good passes into space. Unai Simon, the keeper, had to come out of the box to do a sliding tackle to stop Mbappe from attacking. So very much alive in the game. France over here. Then possession for Spain at halftime 55%, for France 45%. Total shots for Spain 5 shots, 2 for France. On target 1 for Spain, which is the penalty, and 0 for France. So yes, it's true that Spain is playing better, but it's like they only got 1 shot on target, it was a penalty. So out of that, France was controlling, like Upamecano playing super well. I'm very surprised with Upamecano's passing ability, to going crazy, very, very good. Then big chances too for Spain. Yeah, there was a very big chance where they sent the ball sideways. And then corner kicks 3 for France, 1 for Spain. Accuracy on the passing 84% for France and 87% for Spain. Both teams with 1 yellow card. A very important thing that Spain changed was the fact that their left back, Cucurella, and their left winger, Baena, they were always in the same position, but Baena started going more inside, so Cucurella had way more space going wide. Best player of the match so far, Yamal, got the penalty and has been causing troubles on the right side. Rabiot, even though he has a yellow card, is making great defensive actions and making great runs forwards, actually. And then nobody... Upamecano should have a better classification, in my opinion, because his defense is very solid and his passing is really, really good. All this, what is... Because, he's not doing great today. Like, he made some good first touch passes where he had almost no time to decide. But when he has time and space, he's making bad passes, actually. But also, it's because of the good defensive good defensive plays from Spain. So in the end of the day, I would say that France started much better. They were attacking much better, creating a lot of spaces. Barcola, very open on the left, forcing the structure of Spain to open up, creating a lot of spaces where France could explore. After the penalty, the injury, and the cooling break, after the goal scored as well, Spain started pressing much higher and took away the vibe, the spirit of France. France still very much alive. They playing still well. They just not being superior to Spain, and Spain is not parking the bus. They taking the game into their own hands. And it's going to be very interesting the second half to see the subs. Maybe the way will come in for France to give more and better decision in the final third. Let's see how it goes. Second half will start soon. Everybody, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. See you in a minute. Hi everybody, back. Ooh, the match already started 2 minutes ago. My bad, my bad. Went to the bathroom, I was doing some coffee as well. Took a bit longer than expected. Sorry. Here we are. I saw there was a sub for Kone. I just... Rabiot came up because yellow card, yeah, makes sense. Kone comes in. Already 2 subs for France. No sub for Spain.
E saiu a jogar, incrível.
Okay.
Bola direitinha para o Cucurella, sob pressão.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go. We're back on the match. Manhã boots it long. Header from in the middle. In the air. Kone fights with it. Wish, fall over Chamarino. Oops, injured. No, Pamecano. I thought it was in the head, but it was in the feet. So no, in the foot, I mean, so no problem. Ooh, wait. Coffee still super hot. France on the left. Digne goes down. Lost it. No fall, I think there was, but no way. No problem in. There's about to Yamal. Yamal into the middle. That's Porro. Rodri. Laporte. Kouarsi. Porro. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Yamal makes a dribble. Lost it. Here we go. France on the counter. Kone. Olis. Into the middle, that's Mbappe. Bad pass, but it was a good play. Into Barcola, but it didn't work. Almost recovering it. Ah, but Ruiz, very hard to take the ball away from him.
Sublime mesmo.
Olmo. Full. Was it really? Because the Spanish players really know how to fake it as well.
Aqui era falta. O encosto faltoso do Lacroix.
Is it? Ah, okay. I can see.
Já antes tinha havido esta. No pé do Yamal.
No, there was no fall earlier.
Agora pareceu que nem era falta.
It was a dive from Yamal there, yeah. Porro. Great pass over the defense. Yamal on the 1v1. Can't finish it. I mean, he can, but Manhã saves it, but it was offside. Yeah. Offside. And this is what Portugal was missing. Because Portugal also had a lot of possession like Spain, but then they didn't have people making runs behind the defense of the enemy. And that's what Spain does. They hold, and then they send somebody over the defensive line and they make a pass there. That's really good, but Portugal wasn't doing that. Here we go. Spain again on the right. Yamal. Rodri. That's Laporte into Ruiz. Look already on the left. A lot of space here. Can go in the middle. Opens to Baena on the left. Goes inside versus Kunde. Makes a pass to the middle. Oyarzabal. He tried the backheel pass but didn't work. Still Oyarzabal takes the shot. Not bad, not bad.
Desnorteado o Lacroix. Ele chama o Lacroix para uma pressão para se desalinhar do Upamecano. E algum ângulo de remate com o pé esquerdo. Aqui a bola leva a altura em demasia, mas o movimento era bom.
Good play, good play.
Um jogo muito bom é o Rodri. O Rodri está a condicionar o Olise, mas o inverso não está a acontecer. O Olise não está a condicionar o Rodri.
True. Rodri is perturbing Olise, but Olise is not perturbing Rodri. Rodri much better defensively, of course.
A ligação da Espanha para quebrar contra-ataques. Está o Usain Bolt.
impressionante como é que a
Cucurella
Espanha
on the left.
nestes
Ruiz sends the ball to the sky. France wins it but lost it again. Long ball from Simon.
única situação de golo.
Nice defense to France. Barcola can't do it. They go on the counter. Yamal.
Lá está Yamal a
He goes
disparar.
quick. Good defense from Barcola. Well done. Pamecano. Bad pass to the keeper.
Agora
Almost corner, but Manya keeps it under control. Long ball.
a ceder pontapé de canto a equipa francesa.
Spain wins in the air. Header on the left. Cucurella goes forward. Tchouaméni closes down.
Começa a
The door.
potenciar o erro. Muitas hesitações
Yeah,
de parte a parte.
the game starts to open more mistakes being made, and that's better for France. Because Spain is really about clean play, solid play. France is... We play, we play, bro. We play ball, bro.
Dinho.
Digne to Manya. Kone in the middle.
Manu Koné.
Upamecano. Great pass to Tchouaméni. No, that's Dembele, sorry. Olise. Good dribble. Into Digne.
Dinho.
Into Barcola, super open. On the left. Barcola. Good combination to Olise. Back heel pass to Barcola. Back heel pass to Mbappé. In the box. He lost it. Kone recovers to Tchouaméni. Bad pass to Condé, but Condé still has it. Okay, he makes the cross. He makes a pass to Dembele. Dembele on the right still. Bad pass.
A originar isto.
Foi uma jogada parecida com aquela que deu o gol da Bélgica, só que na altura a solução era um cruzamento por cima para o Dequetlar cabecear na zona do Cubarsí. A França não procura esse tipo de movimentos, mas a Espanha agrupa-se muito bem a defender e obrigou a França a mudar de lado.
Porro, long ball. Nice defense from Lacroix. Lacroix came in solid, bro. Not bad. Not worse than Saliba was doing. Here we go.
Dembélé.
Upamecano.
Cano.
Nice pass on the right. That's Koundé.
Olise.
No, that's Koundé. That's Koundé, not Olise, bro. No fall. Bayern on the recuperation. Great dribble. Bad pass, though. Yeah, more mistakes being made. This is much better for France. Oh, great pass. Barcola. In the box. Makes the dribble. But the keeper grabs it. And the game will be like this until the cooling break. So France needs to score a goal before the cooling break.
Acertou muito bem o Pedro Porro. Nesta aceleração, os primeiros metros são fundamentais para não deixar o Barcola ir embora.
Fall in the middle for Upamecano.
O juiz Ivan Barros.
Doué coming in.
Portanto, entrou Doué. A França precisava muito dele. Este é o clube antigo do Mbappé. Já foi do PSG.
Entrada de Doué. Vamos ver quem é que vai
Nice pass
sair.
through the middle. Defense from Spain.
Cubarsí.
Into the middle. Great pass from Cubarsí to Olmo.
Para Dani Olmo.
Olmo turns around. Great pass to Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, great dribble. Makes a pass to Yamal. Olmo. Yamal. Into the middle. That's Rodri. Nice opening up to Baena. There's Cucurella in the back. Oh, bad pass from Baena.
Baena.
Super bad cross. Super bad.
Aquele primeiro toque do Oyarzabal é uma preciosidade.
Was it Baena or was it Ruiz?
Saltou Fabian.
It was Fabian. Sorry, Baena.
Vamos para a troca na equipa francesa.
Ooh, a lot of applauding. Barcola comes out. And now Doué is fresh. It's gonna be different.
Se o Deschamps vai tentar conectar melhor o jogo, em vez de ter um jogador tão destacado na esquerda para a profundidade, para a aceleração, para um, tem o Doué que pode ligar melhor o jogo. Neste momento a França não está conseguindo.
Doué better at connecting the game. Let's see if it happens today. Mbappé not doing a lot today.
Cucurella.
In the middle, Cucurella wins it. Dembele wins to Olise. Olise can't go through Cucurella.
Mas em campo aberto, porque o Doué também é
Cucurella
muito bom no drible.
into Laporte. Simon. Laporte. Laporte. Pass backwards to
Rodri.
Rodri. This is... Oh. I lost my image. My image. My Sheila. There we go, we're back.
Doué.
Nothing happened. Still possession for Spain. Nice pass to the middle.
Espanha vai aproveitando os
Bro, the midfield of France is too open. Olmo. Bad pass to the left, but still Spain. Baena. Takes the shot deflected on Koundé. Still Baena. That's Rodri. Long ball over the goal. Over the defense, sorry. Defense from France. Still Ruiz. Porro. Into the middle, Olmo. Good combination. Chance for Spain. Manya. No goal. It was Porro. 2-0. No way. Nah, that penalty changed everything, bro. Because France was playing so much better.
E foi determinante para o segundo gol dos espanhóis.
Toda a construção da jogada tem o Pedro Porro como protagonista. Como ele estava a tentar auxiliar a construção, foi por uma zona mais central.
2-0 at 60 minutes. Ai.
Tabela que foi exemplar. À procura do apoio na linha da grande área, seja o Oyarzabal ou o Dani Olmo, todos compreendem este tipo de jogadas que o Porro também promove. Jogo pelo chão, tabela rápida.
Great combination, great attack from Spain.
Espanha que joga com o nervosismo do adversário e está claramente a ser superior em todos os aspectos do jogo.
Porro on the right. He made a pass to Olmo, then Olmo makes a pass back to him. Yeah. What was Lecroix? Lecroix was marking Oyarzabal.
O remate por fora do manhã. Que grande jogada. Com o Olmo a sacrificar-se para a tabela, com o embate do Upamecano.
Great finish.
Tem bola na baliza. Muito bom.
Great play.
Segundo golo de Pedro Porro neste campeonato.
Foi contra a Áustria que marcou.
Precisamente.
O outro.
Festeja De La Fuente.
2-0
E agora, França.
for Spain.
O que é que vais fazer?
France, what will you do? And it all started also with a super easy pass into the midfield. From the defense of Spain to the midfield.
É o profundo do
Like the midfield of France was not even interested in stopping. Here we go. Kone. Almost lost it.
Manu Koné.
Tchouaméni. Lacroix. Goes forward. Good progression.
Lacroix.
Makes a good dribble here. He's forced to go around. Good defense from Spain. Bad pass from Tchouaméni, but Magnin resolves it.
Tchouaméni.
Here we go. On the right, France. Koundé goes down, but still France. Olise. Bad pass. Oh, bro. And I think Olise needs to come out. Bring Kante or something. Make that midfield stronger in the middle. Right? And then you use Dembélé, Mbappé, and Doué for the attack. Because Olise is not defending, and these passes are very bad.
Aqueles dois da frente. O Dani Olmo mais adiantado daqueles três médios, depois o Oyarzabal.
Nice pass behind the Digne. It's Yamal. Yamal makes the dribble. Yamal goal. No way. Offside.
Mas está fora de jogo.
But Digne was cooked.
Assinalada
Digne was cooked.
a Lamine Yamal.
Independentemente do offside, isto está a ser pesadelo para o Dinho. Mas claro que em posição irregular. Estava ali a mãe do Yamal. Não víamos.
We can't even see the replay because France is going forward. If France scores a goal very soon, they can still win this. Not even talking about the draw, right? If they score a goal in the next 5 minutes, it's pretty much alive for them. Long ball for Spain.
Já há dois canes que são figura no Mundial.
No problem. Was that offside?
Tende a abrir-se mais e o
I don't know about that.
disposto para o futebol do Yamal.
I don't know about that. It was very sus there.
A prevalecer pela capacidade de agregar mais gente na ligação, chamando o Oyarzabal, o Dani Olmo, o Baena.
Yes, Mbappé needs to participate more as well. Because that's what Spain is doing, and my commentator was just talking about that. Because Spain is better because they use more people to build their plays. Oyarzabal, Olmo, while Mbappé is just there up front, not doing anything.
Também com o Olmo. Muitos fica atrás.
E a forma como se colocam para receber a bola.
Long ball.
O Rodri e o Fabiano, mas sobretudo o Rodri.
Nice defense from Lacroix. Space in the middle. Koné.
Da França.
Olise. Bro, Elise is not doing anything, man.
Este lateral esquerdo
He
espanhol.
needs to come out.
Está tudo partido.
Olmo.
Tem Olmo.
France needs a defensive midfielder. Another one. Because the game is so broken, they're gonna need that balance in the middle. Because that attack is really good, just not being able to use it.
Vez mais comprida.
Sim. Tem que andar ali a correr atrás da bola.
Mesmo.
Porro, super open on the right.
Pedro Porro.
Já há muito campo para a Espanha jogar.
They're missing Camavinga here, I guess.
Rodri.
I don't know if Kante has the rhythm for this. Also, I think they're really missing Rabiot as well. You can feel it. Kone's not doing the same. But they recover now. But good defense from Spain. They can't go on the counter.
Boa colocada na frente em Alex Baena.
Baena.
A
It's
mesma
not Rodri.
Espanha na
Olmo.
conservação da posse de bola é impressionante.
Oyarzabal. Olmo. Because France, they're not even pressing. They're not defending deep. They don't have a plan. France does not have a plan, you know.
Bem jogado.
Great play. Porro.
Pedro Porro.
Yamal.
Lamine.
Porro.
De novo Porro.
Backwards to Kubarsi. Into nice Simon.
Cobarze.
Now it's Laporte. Easy. Finally some press for France, but
Unai Simon.
yeah. Bro, they're just allowing the midfield of what a pass. But wait.
Este passe.
Digne recovers it.
Tem urgência em fazer
Mbappe on the left. Mbappe finally participating more into the box. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Goes, takes the shot. There you go. Finally.
Mbappé.
Finally. And I told you, Mbappe needs to participate more. He wasn't just waiting for the ball. He took it and did something.
Mbappé contra a
That's it. That's it. That's what they needed. More action.
Canto curto.
Dembele into the box. Digne makes a shot. Another corner.
Sim, só que chegando ao Dinho, não ia trabalhar da mesma forma como o Mbappé trabalhou esse gol contra a Suécia. Mas tem sido as equipas que mais aproveitam o contexto do canto curto. A França neste Mundial. Para dominância de marcação ao homem por parte da Espanha.
Olise takes the corner. Kinda poor.
Pontapé de canto. Há aqui
Goal
toque de
kick.
qualidade
For Spain.
de Tchouaméni, mas sem qualquer perigo, como vimos. A França não cria uma única situação de perigo para a baliza do Unai Simon. É impressionante uma equipa que
Olmo
chegou
running
este jogo com 17
through the middle.
golos marcados.
Nice defense.
E lá está, aqueles
What?
receios, claro.
Foul.
Falámos antes do
Ok.
jogo, o teste francês contra uma equipa de primeiro escalão, por assim dizer, neste Mundial, coisa que ainda não tinha acontecido.
O Wenger, como consultor da FIFA, também vai
Here we go.
analisar bastante este jogo desse ponto de vista.
Oh, nice defense from France, finally. Pass to Maya. Press from Oyarzabal. Pass to Tchouaméni.
A bola sai ali por
Into Lacroix. Kone.
claras para lá.
Lost it, unbelievable. But they recover, okay, at least that.
França à beira de perder a posse de bola.
Here we go, Maya. Lacroix. Digne. Well played. Come on, gotta go faster because Spain moved a lot of bodies forward. So now they had to be a bit faster to go on the counter, but they can't. They slowed down and now Spain recovered. Dembele on the right. Dembele, Dembele. Dembele, Dembele. 4 players in front of him. Great pass to Mbappe. Combination with Kone. Opens to Doué. Opens to... Ah, but Digne hesitated. Throw in though. Digne is hesitating too much today. That's how we created the penalty. Doué. Here we go.
Désiré Doué.
Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni.
Pass to Dembele on the right. Couldn't they make the run, but he moved. No. Oh, Mbappe takes the shot! Almost.
Agora sim.
Deflected. Finally. Mbappe showing up more. That's what France needed. That's what France needed, bro. Mbappe was too much just waiting for the ball. Now he's taking some action. Corner already taken.
Não há tempo a perder para a seleção
Digne.
francesa. Lucas Digne.
Olise.
Olise.
Olise. Into Doué. Dribble.
Doué.
Takes the shot, deflected.
Doué.
Still Doué.
Mas ali à sua frente, bola regressa no entanto a
To
Doué.
Olise. Back heel pass. Still Olise. Great pass to Digne.
Digne.
Takes the cross. Too easy for the keeper. Long ball.
E agora não perde tempo.
Oh. Ah. Mania is there to clear the situation. Great. Because Yamal had no opposition there. It would be a 1v1 versus the keeper. But Maquiminha came out and with the header cleared the problem. Pass to Mbappe. No, Mbappe is everywhere. On the right, on the middle, on the left. Offside. Huh? I don't think so.
Já foi apanhado em fora de jogo para umas 4, 5 vezes. Este é o fora de jogo do Lamine Yamal. Antes de colocar a bola na baliza.
Isso também te recordas na altura quando o Mbappé estava na frente do Real Madrid, já a testar a linha defensiva do Barcelona do Hansi Flick, também era uma série de fora de jogo. E o Hansi Flick infligia ao Mbappé.
Here we go. Spain.
Aqui a abordagem da linha defensiva não é tão radical, mas
Ruiz.
dessa linha defensiva do Barça.
Ruiz again. Laporte. Cucurella.
Do Condé ao Alex Baena.
Spain in the middle. Yeah, the problem is that Olise is not good at defending here, and the French midfielder needed to defend because Spain brings a lot of players to the midfield.
Para que não restassem dúvidas.
O Baena também é pica-miolos. Falta evidente.
Cooling break. I'll go to the bathroom real quick, guys.
A segunda pausa para a hidratação.
See you in a second.
E o que é certo, Luís, é que o cenário não muda, antes pelo contrário, piora para a seleção francesa.
Sim, só consolida a imagem de maior serenidade dos espanhóis, e a França eventualmente, se quiser nivelar isto, vai ter que ir por um caminho contrário àquilo que idealizou de início, eventualmente com uma Mateta como um ponta de lança de maior desgaste físico, com estatura, à espera de um cruzamento por cima. A magia do Cherki também é um bom recurso, porque se a equipa do Deschamps está emperrada, alguém com ideias mais criativas pode ser vantajoso, como o Cherki, que mudou de facto a face do jogo naquela quase recuperação de 5-1 para 5-4
Na Liga das Nações, não é?
na Liga das Nações do ano passado.
Mas as coisas não saem para a França. E do lado contrário, essa semi-tranquilidade
Sim.
de passar essa mensagem é só manter. É só manter.
O Porro está à procura da tabela, o Doué não vai com ele.
Pois não.
Porque o Koné ainda está ali a travar um bocadinho o espaço central, mas quando o Porro solta a bola para o jogador que estava na zona do ponta de lança tabular, que era o Olmo, que estava a ser pressionado pelo Upamecano, o Doué não vai com ele. E estes movimentos são muito vantajosos, têm grande probabilidade de dar lucro, porque um lateral que avança exige que o extremo do outro lado tenha de acompanhar a defender. Isto são imagens de Madrid,
De
não é?
Madrid, precisamente. Imagens de Madrid, quando do segundo gol da Espanha.
E quando o Porra faz uma diagonal em direção à baliza, tem de se exigir que o extremo do lado oposto faça também um movimento para trás em diagonal, que não é assim tão natural em alguém que é extremo, não é? Esse tipo de ação defensiva. E ali o Porro beneficiou dessa passividade do Doué. Acho que até o Beckham corria para trás naquele lance, não é?
Cherki, Teo Hernandes. Deve ser o Dinho, não é? E o Didier Deschamps a lançar a Cherki. Mas o que é certo é que a França não consegue ter bola. E isso é um problema acrescido.
Sim, coincide com aquilo que vínhamos falando já durante a divisão. Portanto, a Espanha com mais tempo com a bola para si.
Alright, we back. Subs for France. Cherki coming in. Oh, smart. France is needing that.
Gente por todo o lado para conectar passes.
France is needing that action.
Vamos então para as substituições. Um dos que sai é o Olise.
Yeah, Olise coming out finally. Olise and Digne coming out. Cherki coming out. And Teo Hernandes coming in.
É certo que ele já prescindiu do Barcola, já prescindiu do Olise. E agora vamos ver qual é a capacidade de Cherki em ter mais bola.
But
Que é realmente
I still think that France needed was a stronger midfield today. Physically, defensively. And France made the 5 subs already with an injury for Saliba. And Spain will make a sub soon. Ferran Torres ready to come in, but not yet. Kone, Cherki. Cherki needs to really come up today.
E para o lado esquerdo da defesa francesa,
Lacroix.
tivemos então essa troca do Dinho pelo Theo Hernandes.
Kone,
Sim, agora a ordem é
Upamecano.
é praia do Theo.
Theo going forwards, they need that. Yes. Like we say in Portugal, a meter a carne toda do assador, putting all the beef in the grill. Mbappé, finally.
Tenta acelerar Mbappé.
Nice to Doué.
Está Doué.
Doué cross, deflected. Kone comes forward, try to press. Long ball. Kone stops the attack there.
Oyarzabal.
But Oyarzabal was able to hold the ball really nicely. Nice recuperation for France. Bad pass for Cherki.
Aqui o Deschamps já não vai colocar uma Mateta como ponta de lança. Já esgotou as alterações
Sim.
para 90 minutos, pelo menos.
Ferran Torres comes in.
Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal comes out.
Sim. Entra Ferran. Sai o autor do primeiro gol da Espanha.
Oyarzabal scored from the penalty spot.
Então mantém o Bayern.
Important goal.
Defensiva do lado esquerdo. Não mexe aí. Também está bem.
To refresh the attack because now France is going super forwards. We might see the 3-0 coming soon because Ferran is really good at breaking the defensive line. Yamal, pass to Ferran.
A Espanha com Ferran.
Still Ferran. Offside.
Mas apanhado em posição de fora de jogo.
Se o Ferran agora vai dar mais frescura na frente.
Here we go,
mais
Tchouaméni.
marcações.
Upamecano. Upamecano is also tired, so it will be easier for Spain to find those counter attacks. Upamecano. Cherki.
Cherki. Lacroix.
Lacroix. Doué.
Doué.
Going forwards. Makes a good dribble. Now into the middle. Pass into the box. Ah, bad to Mbappé.
Mais uma bola que se perde. Sempre
50 minutes to go.
espanhóis.
France not able to do much. Here we go. Long ball for Spain. Condé comes to the middle to defend. Lacroix gets it. Well done. Back to the keeper, Manhã.
Bola atrás do guarda-redes Mick Manhã.
Theo Hernandes. Tchouaméni. Lacroix.
Lacroix.
Upamecano. Tchouaméni in the middle. Nice pass. Finds Kone.
Manu Koné.
Into the middle. Good. Mbappé. He goes fast versus Yamal. Full. Yellow card.
Alta cometida sobre Mbappé.
Should be.
Falta dura de Yamal.
Could be an injury for Mbappé.
Não viu o cartão.
Oh, Deschamps is all red. He's really mad. Yeah, that should be a yellow card.
É uma falta por trás.
Sim.
Yeah, that should be yellow card totally. It's not.
Visto o cartão. Independentemente disso, é um bom esforço do Yamal para ajudar a defender com tudo o que tem.
Free kick for France.
Livre para a seleção francesa.
Free kick taken by Dembélé into the box. That was really good. What? Foul
Falta ofensiva.
for France against France. I mean,
Evan Barton.
what?
Se não é o melhor em campo, anda lá perto, o Rodri.
Rodri.
Grande jogo
Defensive work from Rodri really good today. Yeah.
do De La Fuente.
Ale.
Tirou o Olise do jogo.
2 subs for Spain.
E agora
Pedri and Merino.
por dentro Pedri e Merino.
Olmo comes out.
O Berin que foi herói contra Portugal e Bélgica.
Sim. Desde as duas vezes os gols decisivos.
And Fabian Ruiz comes out for Pedri.
do Mundial que suplente marcou o gol da vitória em 2 eliminatórias do mesmo torneio.
Saídas de Fabian. E não consegui ver qual foi o outro jogador que saiu. Já lá vamos.
O Olmo.
Dani Olmo, precisamente.
O Meirinho também tinha marcado a França na tal semifinal.
Long ball for Spain.
Muito parecido com aquele que marcou contra Portugal.
They win in the air. Yeah. Here we go. Merino. Yamal. Pedri. Here we go. A lot of space for Pedri here. But nobody giving him options. Baena in the box. Cross. Header. Almost goal. Almost, but the ball goes wide.
Ferran Torres.
E aqui já levantam a bola. Estava lá o Ferran, mas também o Merino, que é esta capacidade que ele tem para se inserir, para poder cabecear.
Spain again in possession. Pedri. Oh, Rodri, sorry. Cucurella.
Cucurella. Ali Merino. Com Pedri. Dois novos elementos.
They go all the way back.
Espanhol.
Unai Simon boots it. Nice recuperation for France, but they can't keep it. Upamecano in the middle, wins it. Fall from Spain.
E há aqui uma falta sobre Manu Koné.
A entrada do Merino era importante, saindo o Fabiano, para restabelecer alguma estatura para a bola parada defensiva.
Cherki
Cherki.
passes back. Lacroix. It's Conde, I mean.
Lacroix.
Lacroix. Upamecano on the left. Hey, then, welcome. Here you go, Doué.
Doué.
Nice pass to Theo.
Theo.
Makes the cross. Unai holds it. Easy.
Unai Simon. Muita tranquilidade do guarda-redes do Bilbao.
France fighting harder in the middle, but Spain still got it.
Lá vai a Espanha.
They lost it. Koundé. Tchouaméni sends the ball against Pedri. Throw in for France.
Espanha ainda é melhor para guardar a bola. Sem o Rabiot, a França também perdeu o elemento de surpresa de aparecer na área.
Ui. No fall. Still Spain. Delante, delante. Going forwards, they were saying. Nice recuperation. Here we go. France, come on. Nice Dembele. Lets it go.
Não consegue.
Throw in for Spain.
Passa com muita força da Cherki.
Do you think Mourinho will be successful at Real Madrid? He has a great team.
Espanha perde a bola,
I'm just doubting Mourinho's current ability. I'm not sure. They have a great team. They got a lot of players for free as well.
Assim não vamos lá, diz o...
Bernard Silva, Kone.
Já vamos no minuto 81.
So they have a very good team. Let's see how it works.
Continua a Espanha como se nada
Throw in for France.
importante estivesse
10
a
minutes to
acontecer.
go.
Equipa focada na missão que tinha para cumprir e para desempenhar e está a fazê-lo de uma...
The penalty really changed everything today. Because France was so much better before the penalty. Also, the injury for Saliba was really, really bad for France.
Vai acertar na baliza.
Oh! Simon came out and made a mistake. I lost my transmission at the time. What happened before that?
E está a fazê-lo de uma forma...
It was a throw in, there was a long ball.
Irrepreensível.
And then, yeah, great pass.
Agora atenção. Atenção, Mbappé.
And bro, it was again Simon that took the ball away from Mbappé.
Está lá o Unai Simon. Estão a
Doué going forwards,
espanhóis.
but he's always being defended by two or more.
Ai, o povo.
Here we go. Theo, Mbappé
Mbappé.
makes a pass to Tchouaméni, opens on the right to Koundé. Koundé takes the cross. Spain almost left the ball alone, but they cleared it. Theo,
Theo.
Doué,
Doué.
good, bad pass actually.
Unai.
Oops, ooh, the keeper is injured
Unai a ser atingido
in the face.
por Theo Hernandes.
He's really hurting.
Foi coisa séria, hein? Foi coisa séria. O Porro também já não aguenta.
No, nice, all good. Subs for Spain. Porro was Nico Williams, but Porro was the one struggling. Nico coming in for the counter. And the Llorente, yeah.
Nico Williams vai para o jogo, também Llorente.
Tirou o Baiana e o Porro. Llorente agora numa vertente mais física. Acabou por fazer um belíssimo jogo o Porro.
Porro with the goal scored.
Dificuldade no lance inicial com o Barcolá,
Mas depois acertou.
depois acertou
Here we go.
perfeitamente e até marcou um belíssimo gol na tabela, aproveitando o facto do E ter desligado. E o Nico Williams vai dar mais arranque do lado esquerdo. Numa eventual final, se a Espanha blindar o acesso à final, eu acredito que o Baiana continue como titular.
Long ball for Simon.
Estabelecida com o Baiana.
In the air. France wins it. The way. Theo lost it. Good defense from
Já apitou o árbitro.
France. There was a fall from Ferran over Theo. That's Tchouaméni to Lacroix.
Lacroix.
Upamecano. Koundé.
Koundé.
Dembélé. Great combination. But Spain just defends so well. Everybody joins together for a defensive mission there.
Mas esta entrada do Merino e do Pedri foi refrescar 2/3 do meio campo.
Sim. E continua sempre na moto de cima.
Oh, Spain lost it. They made a pass against each other. Didn't work. Ooh, good recuperation, but France still has it. Great, Lacroix. Theo.
Maior qualidade de passe. Para deixar a França de rastros. Lacroix.
Nice pass on the right. Cherki.
Cherki.
Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Theo Hernandes.
A Espanha teve sempre
Do it. Great backheel pass to Dembélé.
de manter os desequilibradores da França.
Dembélé being grabbed and pushed by Rodri.
Completamente. E aí, mérito para o De La Fuente, que acrescentou o Fabiano de início, numa linha com o Rodri. Afastaram muito o Dembélé e o Olise da engrenagem para a bola chegar ao Mbappé.
Precisamente. Bola parada para a França. 86 minutos. Ainda acredito.
Free kick to the box. Doesn't work. Cleared by Spain.
Continua a inclinar para o
Theo.
lado contrário. Cherki.
Cherki. Lost it.
Ainda
Play.
tentar
Bad
subir.
play from France.
Nada sai certo. Nada sai certo. A equipa de França. Epa, assim também não.
Mbappé sees the yellow card. He made a fall over Unai. Now Unai on the ground, of course.
A França está a perder o jogo e está a perder a paciência.
E o Unai Simon, quando apanha a bola, ainda vai mais para cima do Mbappé.
Yellow card for Mbappé.
Tem que se aguentar.
Isto está a ser
France really struggling.
para os seus rapazes. Isto foi como acelerar numa autoestrada durante 6 jogos até bater num muro. É este jogo com a Espanha. A Espanha está cada vez
Long
mais
ball for
perto
Unai.
de confirmar a presença na final do Campeonato do Mundo.
Doué lost it. France can't go forwards. Recuperation for Spain, but great defense from Upamecano. Koundé in possession. Makes a pass to Dembele. Into Cherki.
Cherki.
Makes a run forwards. Still France. Dembele on the left. Doué with some space finally. Makes full.
Começou a hesitar. Acaba aqui por ganhar.
And this could be a red card if Yamal saw the yellow card earlier.
Quer no passe. Aqui para o lado esquerdo.
Doué has a
Remate.
wound on his knee.
Falta de Lamine Yamal.
Foi ali no limite.
Dangerous free kick for France here.
E agora vai tentar Mbappé. Vai tentar Mbappé na bola parada. Colocar aqui alguma incerteza quanto ao desfecho final. Se fizer gol agora, depois vai ser uma loucura. Nos vai separar do apito final. Mbappé para bater o pontapé livre. Minuto 89.
Free kick for France.
Atira
On the goal. Now goes over the goal.
Volto a dizer, nada bate certo para a França.
Tinha marcado um golaço contra Marrocos, também com um movimento que potenciou o gol do Dembélé contra os marroquinos. Mbappé, ao longo dos torneios dos campeonatos do mundo, tem vindo a centrar mais a sua posição. Ele era extremo direito em 2018, 2022 encostava mais à esquerda. Ele aqui está mais centrado para tocar mais vezes na bola.
Oh, chance for Spain. Yamal on the right.
Atenção à Espanha por Lamine.
Dribble. Nice play.
19 anos de idade, cá está Lamine.
Penalty.
Nada.
No.
Nada a jogar o árbitro.
No foul. But Yamal is injured.
Mas diz, já agora esperem um bocadinho. Duelo terrível com Teo Hernandes.
Falta não há.
No foul. France in possession. Kone. Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni.
Upamecano. Koundé.
Cano.
Cherki. Kone. Still has it. Well done.
É o desespero para a equipa francesa. Koundé. Upamecano e Tchouaméni.
France in possession. Lacroix. Kone. Cherki.
Cherki.
Nice combination from France. Great pass into the ball. Oh, good defense.
Este Cucurella é terrível.
Good defense from Spain. Good play from France, but it's late. Short corner taken.
Agora foi o Cucurella.
Still. Oh, great pass from Dembele.
Está na hora de
Cross instead of pass, but still. France.
Koundé.
Here we go, Mbappé. Good dribble. Takes the cross. Cleared by Laporte. Kone in the box.
Jogadores espanhóis.
Needs to do something here. No options for him. He plays back to Theo.
Teo.
Cherki.
Cherki.
Into Kone.
De novo o Manu.
Into the box. Nothing.
Mas ninguém acreditou.
Por exemplo, no Euro 2024, quando o Colomboani faz um gol, era na zona do Cucurella. Aqui a bola até foi levantada de forma tímida, mas não estava lá um cabeceador para prevalecer aí no jogo de cabeça. E portanto, com as 5 substituições do Deschamps, percebeu-se que o Mateta não ia entrar para criar esse contraste.
7 minutes of the time. 1 minute already gone.
Melhor lateral esquerdo da prova.
Long ball
7 minutos.
for Unai.
É o tempo que a França tem para conseguir um milagre. Não me parece.
Yamal. Pedri. Still Pedri. Yamal.
Novamente Lamine.
Llorente. Backwards to
Llorente. Mais atrás.
Cubarsí. To Unai.
A bola chega ao
Laporte.
Laporte.
Long ball. Koundé heads to the middle.
Então lá Williams para uma segunda bola. Ali na direita.
Upamecano lost it. Spain can go on the counter.
Williams.
Merino.
E guarda-
Rodri. Pedri.
Se a equipa que guarda bem a bola é esta. Llorente.
Llorente. Yamal over Theo. Full. No.
Teo.
I think there was a foul, but okay. Theo to Lacroix.
Lacroix.
Nice dribble over Ferran.
Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni. Koundé. Long ball. Mbappé wins it. Lost it.
Foram logo dois jogadores espanhóis.
Still
atrás do
Spain.
Mbappé. Tem sido isto, a Espanha. Solidários.
E tem sido esse o segredo. Por muito
Yeah.
pontual que seja a característica do
Defending very, very together Spain. That's their biggest factor, their most important characteristic. And then the midfield is just world class.
francês que queira contra-atacar. Quanto mais tempo a Espanha tiver a bola para si, menos impacto vai ter a força atacante da França neste caso.
Ali uma frisa.
Xavi, Casillas, Ramos e Puyol. O Rafael Lozano, presidente da Federação Espanhola, à esquerda em baixo. Patrice
The Spaniards in the stands, celebrating. Koundé.
Koundé.
Bad play for France. Spain can go on the counter. Nico. Pedri.
Pedri.
Rodri. Pedri.
Tudo bem feito. Tudo bem feito.
Rodri. Into Yamal.
Ferran. Ou melhor,
To Llorente. Into the keeper. We hear Orlez in the stand. France just can't attack. 0 shots on target. 1 shot on target. Ui, ui, ui. Chance for Spain. Bad defense from France. Nico goes forward, takes a shot. Goes wide. Good play though.
Aproveitar alguma desatenção de Manhã. Não aconteceu.
France plays short.
Sim, neste tipo de ações o Williams é bem diferente do Baena. Portanto, o Williams é mais direto.
Theo.
São mais relâmpagos na forma de atacar.
Doué. Ah,
O Baena associa mais.
it's a throw-in for France. Okay.
Lançamento para
Mbappé.
Theo. Mbappé.
Cherki.
A França.
Finally, a lot of space. Dembélé takes the shot into the hands of Unai.
Simone.
A França já é tudo pelo individual. Já há algum tempo. Cucurella está sempre lá.
Espanha. E acaba por conciliar aquilo que desejei fazer. Este jogo.
Here we go, Spain. Going
E
forwards.
também a anulação quase completa do adversário.
Williams. Merino. Cucurella. Rodri. To Pedri.
Foram jogos como este que o Rodri fez em 2024 que depois
Llorente.
mudaram a ser designado bola de ouro. Quando foi o MVP do...
Pedri. Llorente.
Depois infelizmente teve uma ruptura do
Kubarsi. Simon. Unai Simon with 2 times coming out of the goal that really saved Spain from conceding there. So very important in that aspect.
Impressionante.
Cucurella opens on the right. Yamal
Yamal.
keeps. Oosh, great dribble. Dway didn't do much today as well.
Já ninguém consegue estar
Spain's
sempre no
defense was just so strong.
preparados para fazerem a festa lá
1 minute to go.
no estádio de Dallas. Olha para o
Ferran.
Sergio Luís de la Fuente.
Yamal. Dribble. No. Still has it. Yeah, and France doesn't believe anymore. They recovered it though.
Mais uma vez.
Cherki.
O árbitro apita.
Kone.
Doué.
Doué opens on the left to Dembélé. Great first touch.
Cucurella.
1v1.
Está Dembélé.
But there is Merino to help. Dembélé takes the shot. Save from Simon.
Uma bola à figura de Unai Simon.
Still France. Kone.
Manu Koné.
Doué.
Doué.
Mbappé. Takes the shot. Goes over.
Uma tentativa falhada de Mbappé.
Sim, nem sequer foi enquadrado.
Finally, France taking more shots and all, but should be over.
A França aceita a derrota. A Espanha foi bem melhor.
E é a grande seção nos adeptos franceses, embalados pela equipa, depois de 6 vitórias consecutivas. Até este
GG.
com a Espanha.
GG.
Acaba o jogo.
Well done, Spain. Very well done. I really thought France would win today.
Campeonato do Mundo 2020.
Here we are in the end of France versus Spain. 2-0 is the end of the game scoreboard. Spain much better than France. Like I said earlier, before the first goal, France was much better, but after that, Spain just gave no chance to France. You can see France has 3 shots on target. 2 of them were really in the end of the game. France couldn't deal with a very good and solid defense of Spain. Everybody coming close together to defend, making important falls away from their goal without seeing yellow cards. Everybody playing very well together. The midfield keeping the ball together. I really think France lacked a strong midfield. They always had Olise and then Cherki. I think they lacked a third midfielder that was a bit more defensive, that could keep the ball more. I think Tchouaméni didn't do great. Rabiot saw the yellow card, so he came out at halftime for Kone. I don't think Kone brought much to the match. Also, a bit unlucky that Saliba got injured and couldn't continue playing. But France didn't play bad, of course. They're still one of the best teams in the tournament. I really thought that France would win today versus Spain. I thought it would be a very hard game, but France, with their attacking prowess, will do better than Spain. But Olise had a really bad game. Mbappé came alive in the second half, and he should participate more, though, I think. In the end of the match, he started to appear on the middle, on the right, on the left, come to the midfield and play. I think he should have done that more throughout the game, because that's what Spain does. With Olmo, Oyarzabal, and then Merino and Ferran later in the game, a lot of people come to the midfield either to defend or to attack. Shout out to Pedri, defensively masterclass, keeping control of Olise. And then Fabian Ruiz bring energy and dynamics to the midfield. Porro scored the goal for Spain. One of the goals, very well done. Cucurella defensively also very strong. Unai Simon came out of the box 2 times to stop what would be almost certain goals for France. So that was also very important. The French players, they know that Spain was better. They're taking this defeat. I'm still seeing the images. They're taking this defeat not lightly, of course, but they're not mad. They know that Spain was better. Spain was a better team in general. More together, both on the attack and on the defense, but especially in the midfield and on the defense, because on the midfield, like, everybody for Spain comes together to the middle, to the side of the ball, and they defend so well. So difficult for France, which has some of the best players in terms of skills, to keep the ball. It was so hard for them. It's really the key factor for this Spain is their togetherness and their ability to keep the ball to themselves and their high press. And then one thing very important is that they keep the possession for long periods of time, and then they send a ball between the defense, through the ground or through the air, to explore runs behind the defense. And Portugal was playing kind of like Spain, especially versus Spain. They were doing a very good high press, but then they could never find those runs in behind of the defense. And I think that Spain really masters that play style. But I think the most important for Spain is their teamwork, their togetherness. And they have incredible players, of course. And I think the midfield was the key, both defensively and offensively. And I really think France should have a third stronger midfielder, because Olise was being perturbed by Pedri, but nobody from France was perturbing Pedri or Fabien. And before the second goal of France, there was a pass from the keeper, I think, from Unai Simon into the midfield of Spain that nobody from France contested. And then Doué didn't help defend as well on closer to the box. Well, everybody in Spain, even Yamal, comes to defend. Much better team, much close together. Tomorrow we're going to be watching England and Argentina, so I hope to see you here, guys. I think England will go through if the ref doesn't decide to help Argentina, and I think England is kind of a bit like Spain, not as much, but kind of. They help each other a lot, they play a bit more together, and I want to see a Spain-England final, and I want Spain to win, because today they really showed me they are the better team in this World Cup, I believe. They might not have the best players, which they still do in certain parts of the field, but they are the better team, all close together. By the way, I'm seeing Unai Simon here celebrating on the screen. I think Raya is a better goalkeeper, but coming out of the box, Simon is better, and today that's what Spain needed. Let's see. Best player, Pedro Porro with the goal. Cucurella defensively was awesome. Koubarsi, very strong on the defense, almost supporting a lot of those attacks. Unai Simon made a couple of saves, came out of the goal. Rodri perturbing Olise. France couldn't use one of their best players today. Then Cherki came in, but also didn't do much. Doué came in, also didn't do much. You know, Dembele was still, I think, the best outside of the offensive midfield if we don't count Mbappe. And then Rabiot, I think France really missed Rabiot in the second half, but he had the yellow card and he was being very aggressive. He was close to see the red card. I think Rabiot really, France really lacked Rabiot in the end. As you can see, Dembele 6.5, you know, Barcola 6.4, Olise 6.4. Really not great. Really not great. Total shots 3 for Mbappe, 2 for Baena, Dembele, Doué, Oyarzabal and Porro. Goal for Oyarzabal and Porro. XG, Oyarzabal because penalty, then Porro, then Ruiz and then Mbappe. Very little. XG on target, Dembele 0.06. Shots on target 2 for Dembele, 1 for Doué, 1 Oyarzabal, 1 Porro. Oh yeah, because Spain only got 2 shots on target. 2 goals, but 1 was the penalty, of course. On the attack, touches in the position box, Mbappe with 7, Yamal with 5. Successful dribbling, Cherki 2 out of 2. Big chance missed, Ruiz. Most touches, Laporte and Fabien and Rodri. Falls suffered, Olise. Suffered 3 falls. Rodri also suffered 3. Offsides, Mbappe with 3. Baena and Yamal with 2. Accurate passing, Laporte, Rodri and Fabien. Tchouaméni and Lacroix and Babacano, also good in that department. Big chances created, 1 for Yamal, 1 for Olmo. Key passes, 2 for Fabien, 1 for Dembele. Yeah, Dembele was the best attacking player today for France. 1 for Yamal as well. Assists, 1 for Olmo. Expected assist, 0.39 for Cherki, but then Corellia defended very well. Yamal 0.3. Accurate passes in the final third, Fabien 75%, Koundé 91%, Barcola 100%, Olise 75%. Accurate long passes, Unai Simon, Upamecano, Mania, and Dembele as well. In the defense, most duels won was Rodri and Tchouaméni. On the air, Merino 5 out of 8, Rodri 4 out of 4. On the ground, duels won Rodri 7 out of 11. Tackles 1, Cucurella 3 out of 4. Really good. Goalkeeping, Simon 3 saves, Magnan 0 saves. You see? So, Simon 3 act as a sweeper, as you can see. Really, really good. It was a really good match in the end. Spain was really able to cancel the French attacking prowess. And I really think that France lacked a more solid and consistent midfield. At the end of the day, Spain goes to the final. Now they're waiting for the match of England versus Argentina. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought about the game today. Let me know what you think about the game tomorrow between England and Argentina. And I see you on the next one. Keep it cool, keep it healthy. I'm gonna end the stream here as well, guys. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.